Happy brand new reality, y'all. So I just wanted to talk about my art. Whew. Sorry, I had to take a day yesterday. Technically 2 days, but I was just feeling very down. But I watched a couple videos and I was able to like uplift my spirits and not be so negative. And I am just wanted to talk about my art. Like, there's nothing else I would rather be doing, um, at least as a soul. So let's get into it. So I wanted to talk about Æ Magi Nation, my novel. So Æ Magi Nation, hold on. I actually have my log line right here. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, ready, go. In a post-apocalyptic world, the unlikely twin soul pairing of a sheltered celestial heir and a village-born mystic set off on a prophecy-led adventure, not only to discover themselves, but also to co-create a brand new reality in the face of a dense world scared of change. And so, yeah, it came to me. I talked about this in a couple of videos ago, but this came to me kind of all at once, but the idea for this story started maybe in 2023. But it just all hit me. I want to say February, March around this year, and I was just writing notes down. So, yeah, it's a, hold on, this is a long scale epic through consciousness itself. And then I have a bunch of themes and subject matter. But anyways, the grand story is about, like I said, a twin soul pairing. And it's a lot more than that. I have such high plans for the series. So I have them split off into sagas. So in a way, like, one saga will be about one thing or one subject, and then so like if one subject is not for you, you can skip it. But then you would be missing the story because it's one continuous story. But like if one part of the story was reaching out to you, and then you're like, wow, this part's great. And now I'm done. And then you will have like a very well-planned jumping off point. But the series is going to be entirely long. Think One Piece, think ReZero. It's going to be that long. So, the first saga is about the two souls meeting each other, Akash and Rami. So, it's split off into 4 books. The first book, is their first meeting. It takes place in, so the whole world takes place in this planet, this realm called Iden. And Iden is, like I said in the beginning, it's a post-apocalyptic world. And so it takes place in this one country called Emsu. And in that country is a city called Kasava. Rami is from Kasava. Akash is not. And Akash is looking for his twin soul based off of some prophecy. And, ooh, I can't, like, I'm trying not to spoil. It's so much deeper than that. But that's how it begins. And so the two, well, obviously they meet. And so the first saga is about their relationship, them meeting each other, them building up a relationship, them actually starting a relationship, like a romantic one. And it goes through that whole entire journey. And so, yeah, so Akash is, what did I call him? A village-born mystic. He is from this small village, and he was trained to be, well, spoilers, but he was trained to be a certain way, and he ended up leaving the village to go follow a prophecy. While Rami, on the other hand, the celestial heir, well, sheltered celestial heir, for whatever reason, he's unable to leave Kosovo. There's like this magical barrier, force field, and he's unable to leave it. And so the two end up meeting each other, and they're like, Akash is telling him that they have to fulfill this entire prophecy. And Rami is like, I don't know what you're talking about, you're weird. And it literally starts from the very beginning. So, it's hard to talk about. As always, I should have scripted, but my arms are kind of still healing. So it's kind of hard to script, but no excuse. These videos don't need to be polished, they just need to be out there. I can polish them later. This is for myself, telling myself as well. And so yeah, Akash, village-born mystic. He's a goofy, he's very much like me. I like to say that this character is me in another life. Different circumstances, different reality, but it's me as I'm writing it. I'm like, wow, this character is so much like me, or I'm so much like this character. Either or. Y'all might not get this, but it's it's the idea that paradoxes, let's just say that, like, there is no one way. It's like, if you flip a coin, heads and tails are still part of the same coin. There's no like separation. It's just what we call it. And that's what this stands for, the ash letter. I think that's how you pronounce it. The A and E together is pronounced ash. But yeah, I'm like, did the art create me, or did I create the art? And I think it's a bit of both. It's the ash. It's two sides of the same coin. And so he's very goofy, very playful, very spiritual, and very bratty. Me down to a T. And then you have Rami, who, I mean, I don't think it's a spoiler to say, but he's an angel. He's literally celestial heir. He's very practical. He's very down to earth. He's very much in tune with a higher power that he doesn't understand anything about. But for the most part, he's very practical. He's part of this rich family in Kosovo, and it's like this very Arabic coded region. And so, yeah, it's like a clash of ideals. Akash is so like head in the clouds, all like, oh, let's just have fun. It's all mystical. And Rami is like very grounded. He's like, what are you talking about? Be realistic. And that's all I'm gonna say. And so it's like a very fun story. It's very emotional. It's very spiritual. It's very much has to do with consciousness and themes of that nature. And I'm so proud of it. Like, I've only written the first book and started the second. I have to take a break because my arms are killing me. Hopefully that's not going to be like anything major, but yeah, it's out now on Royal Road. I want to get published. Like, I want this series to get out there. Obviously, everyone wants their series to get out there. But it's just like, I just have so much hype for it. I just have so much hype for it. And as you should as a creator. Like, what? If you're not excited about your own work, what are you doing? So, yeah, thanks for watching. And thanks for reading if you did. Um, I really wish I could put more visuals up. Um, Once my hands and arms are able to heal, maybe I'll redo this video, rescript it, and just do more, add more visuals. But for now, this is all you're gonna get. There's enough visuals. I put in enough work into the story itself. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta for now.